Welcome back to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. We are finally back to our book and we have not done it in so long. So it's good to be back because we need this information. But before I get started, my name is Tiana. I do all kinds of things on this channel. Following my micro Locs journey is the biggest thing on here. But hair care, hair tips, hair growth, head wraps, anything I could think of regarding hair, I do on this channel. But I also sing a little bit, I sew a little bit, do some DIY projects. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and subscribe. There's this little bug that I saw in here. Okay, but what was I going to say? Oh, if you are subscribed already and you tune in, you watch the channel and you support, thank you so much. All right, today we are going back to our hair growth book. So let me just double check that everything's good on YouTube, because as always, YouTube is full of nonsense. Alright, so I'm going to bring that up. Oh, hey, Shades of Sage. So at least I know it's out there if somebody was able to log on. Alright, ignore the sound that's coming. Oh, hey, Shades of Sage. That sounded me repeating myself because I got to pull it up. Alright, but we're back to our book. And she called me dear. That makes me feel so special. We're back to our book. And I did link it in some of the other videos. I be forgetting to go back to the videos and link it, so I will try to link it. But so we are talking about oils. Last thing we talked about was herbs for your hair. So take notes, bring your pencil and your paper and all that fun stuff, and bring your pencil, bring your paper, take some notes with me, jot it down, because I stink at putting it all in the info box, but I be trying. So there's two sections I saw. It's one where it's going to tell you oils that are good for you, and it's another one that kind of tells you how to blend it. Not blend it, but mix it, combining them with other things. So let's see how much we can get done, because there's one other thing I need to do before I go to church. All right, so here we go. This chapter is called The Perfect Blend. Oh, that's me at the top. Ignore me at the top. The Perfect Blend. So it says pure oils are the very best form of conditioning for the hair. Natural oils are packed with nutrients which get absorbed into the scalp, infusing the hair follicles with the nutrients that are required to not only increase growth, but they add strength, protein, as well as increase the elasticity in the strands. All good things. Growth, of course, is good. Your hair having enough protein makes it strong, and elasticity makes it resistant to breakage if it's able to bounce back and have that pull back to it. With that said, not all oils are the same, because some are most definitely superior to others. While almost all natural oils are infused with beneficial nutrients, a few actually go beyond this by stimulating an increase in growth. So you get nutrients and you get growth. And again, if you've been following me, this little bug thing is gonna drive me nuts. If you've been following me, I myself don't use oils, but if you are someone that uses oils, go ahead and comment down below your favorite ones, or you can comment now on the live chat. What are your favorite ones? And also if there are any that maybe did not work for you, because they don't work for everybody. So if you can, tell us what didn't work and why maybe it didn't work. Castor oil is coming up as one of hers. She says it is a highly nutrient dense oil with a mix of protein, vitamins, fatty acids, as well as antioxidants. It soothes dry, flaky scalp as well as dandruff, and it also has many medicinal uses as well. So as a hair growth oil, castor oil improves your blood circulation, enhancing nutrients to the follicles, and this is where it wins in the growth department. In addition to this, castor oil strengthens the strands in addition to enhancing moisture to the hair, because castor oil is also an humectant. And if you did, have been following along with the books, we talked about humectants, things that kind of draw moisture to your hair. So not only put it in, but draw moisture to it from like the air and things like that. So castor oil is a pretty good one. Onion oil, never really heard this that much or tried it, but I have heard of it a little bit, but it's not a popular one. But it says it's very unassuming, yet it's a powerful hair growth oil. For one thing, onion oil contains lots of sulfur, and sulfur is very beneficial to the production of enzymes and protein. And because hair growth thrives with added protein as well as sulfur, you have a very effective oil in onion oil. In addition to its double power, onion oil also increases the growth phase of the hair. Ooh, now that's a good one. I wonder if I could, yeah, I'm joking. Oils hate me. But anyways, the fact that it increases your growth phase is important because your hair has like a life cycle. So, and that's when I was saying, you know, when you get a certain age, it kind of slows down. So if you didn't watch my Do Locs Called Baldness, make sure that you watch that. But it has a life cycle, and that's also how people get to like the terminal length of your hair, and why some people may have longer hair because, or when they're younger you have longer hair, those type of things. That's because your hair is in a growth phase. That's also the reason why pregnant women, many times their hair grows. Many times, not all the time, but many times their hair grows because your hair is in a growth phase while your body is growing the baby. All right, fenugreek oil is a vitamin-rich oil with vitamins A, K, and C. It also contains minerals such as iron, calcium, and potassium, which treats a lot of hair issues like baldness, dryness, and thinning hair. Hi, Sister Carolyn. So if anyone's interested, if you have dryness, baldness, thinning hair, fenugreek oil is a good one that she recommends, with some vitamins A, K, and C in it. All right, here's the next little section. It says combining carrier oils and essential oils for added growth. There are many essential oils which are beneficial to hair growth as well. However, this bug, I can't kill it, and it's staying near me because of the light. All right, there are many essential oils which are beneficial to hair growth as well. However, essential oils are very concentrated and can burn the skin, causing severe irritation because of their potency. Only a few drops are needed, and many times they do recommend mixing essential oils with one of the more calmer oils or even with water. This is where carrier oils come in. So carrier oils often help dilute the essential oils so you can achieve the benefits but not be irritated. Carrier oils are often vegetable oils such as coconut, avocado, sunflower seed oil. And these oils are made from the nut or seed of the plant. And while these three oils are most accessible, there are other carrier oils as the three mentioned above. So the castor oil, fenugreek, onion oil are all, thank you, Sister Carolyn, for going back and watching it. I don't think you missed much, though. But the castor, fenugreek, onion, they can also serve as carrier oils when combining essential oils. So, essential oils. They are the undiluted extract taken from the leaves, the flower, or the bark of a plant. It can take several pounds of a particular plant in order to make a very small bottle of essential oils. And that's why many times you buy essential oils, they come in really small bottles. And the bigger your bottle, the price goes up because it's using so much to make it. So this is why essential oils are often more expensive than other oils. And also because of the undiluted process of the oil, they are very potent. Only a few drops of essential oil are needed to gain its benefits. Now, it's also because of this potency, potential oils can burn the skin. So it's best to dilute it with the carrier oils that we were talking about, which are the ones that come from like vegetables, the coconut, all that fun stuff, and castor oil and the fenugreek. By choosing a carrier oil, which is beneficial to the health of your hair, combined with an essential oil makes a winning combination. The following are 4 essential oils that are very effective and they are very easy to find. Now, this makes me wonder if Some of my allergy to oils is because maybe the essential oil was not diluted enough, or a lot of times they do use coconut oil as a base to kind of dilute it, and I'm definitely allergic to coconut and castor. So many times, you get a bottle of oil and it says vitamin E or olive oil, and I never really thought about like turning it around and seeing, okay, is it just that thing or is it something else? Recently I did this when I went to the hair store, and almost every oil that was there at the hair store anyway had coconut oil in it or castor oil. It was either one or the other, because that was their way of diluting it, even though the bottle would say vitamin E or almond oil or olive oil. It had that in there as a base, and that's probably why I have so many allergic reactions with it, because it's got some of that in there. Rosemary oil is a good essential oil. You hear about this one all the time. It says it's great for regenerating new cells. It's great for hair that's experienced trauma from tight braids or hairstyles that can cause alopecia. Like we talked about the traction alopecia. Rosemary oil can be something you do to counteract that. But add 3 to 5 drops to an eighth of a cup of your chosen carrier oil for an oil steam. Lavender oil is another great oil which has properties that can generate new cell growth. It has antibacterial properties, which means that it keeps the scalp clear, contributing to a healthy scalp free of flakes and dandruff. Lavender oil is an all-around powerful, cool, I think it means to say tool, and can be combined with any of your chosen oils. 3 to 5 drops are all that you need to at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. So 3 to 5 drops of lavender oil and 2 or 3 spoons of your other oil. Thyme oil. It stimulates the scalp to promote growth. It prevents hair loss as well, and you can use 2 to 3 drops, 2 to 3 tablespoons of your carrier oil as an oil steam treatment. So just a few drops of the thyme and 2 to 3 tablespoons of the carrier oil. Almost finished. All right, clove oil has a strong reputation for super fast growth. It also helps with dandruff. It has antifungal properties. Clove oil is very effective, and I don't really hear about this one often, but the results are astonishingly fast. All you need are 5 to 6 drops of clove essential oil to a quarter cup of your favorite carrier oil. Massage that in after you apply it to freshly washed hair, and massage it into your hair and scalp, and that can be used weekly as your oil steam treatment. I'm going to stop there. The other part is talking about how to prepare a rice mask. I don't really know about that, but we'll read it and see how we feel about it. But those are your oils, ladies and gentlemen. She gave you some essential ones, and your carrier ones. So castor oil, onion oil, fenugreek oil were some good ones, and we gave you the benefits of those. And then combining your carrier with your essential, which is a big thing because the essential ones are so strong. Let's see, the ones she recommended again were the rosemary one, the lavender, the thyme, and the clove oil. So yes, I hope you have your notebook, your paper. For those of you that do enjoy oils and can use them, those are some. So hopefully that helps out. But yeah, I just want to come on real quick, get back into our book on oils. Next we have, like I said, a rice mask, which I don't know too much about it, but I did say I would never do a rice water rinse again. And then we have protective styling, which is, I mean, come on. That's one of my favorite parts because she's going to give you actual hairstyles. After protective styling, we are pretty much done the book, and we get into the O'Hara method with the step-by-step regimen, which is she's giving you all of this information to kind of get you into this regimen of what to do. So she's going to give you step-by-step on what you can do to get your hair growth journey started. And yeah, then we will be done. Well, mostly done. She's going to give you a lot of details in that last part. But yes, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Any questions, suggestions, go ahead and leave them down below. Yeah, and again, whatever oils you use, go ahead and share those for someone who might be looking for some, and let us know your pros and your cons of your oils as well. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate Shades of Sage Carolyn for stopping by, and to everyone else that watches this on a replay. I hope to see you all in the next one. Until next time, adios.